Looks like YouTube's having a hissy fit. Oh no, it's finally come up. Excellent. It looks like it's working for a change. Okay. Are we actually on? Yep. Looks like we're on. Cool. Awesome. Sweet. All those things. What are we doing today? Oh, when did I hit 250? I didn't realise I'd hit 250. Thank you very much. It's a bit of a milestone. Still a long way to go till 2000, but I've got 2/3 of the year to go, and it's just going to get better. Alright, so we're here in the Asian server. APAC server, I should say. I've changed from the ANZ to the Hong Kong actual server because the other one has no people, and you get these weird bots. What's this then? Don't know what that is. I'll have a look later. I'm sure that's not on the North American server. Anyway, we'll jump in. I think we've already done tier 1. Yep, done tier 1. So we'll just jump straight into the arty. Now it's weeknight, school night so to speak. So I probably won't be able to play for 5 hours like I did the other night. Well, I know I won't be able to. But I can certainly play for 2 or 3 hours. Or until all these tanks are sorted. Whichever comes first. I wonder if I should do... Oh, actually... No. Already into a game. Have to check it next time. The personal reserves. What settings they're at. So I've also lost my background. And I've got a new background. It's not quite the background that I wanted. I don't know what happened to my other background. I couldn't find it, which is unfortunate because I was quite attached to that background. But that's okay. All right, where are we going? Over here. Ooh, it's a bit choppy. Losing some frames, I wonder why. Right, in position. Get ready to start bombing the crap out of things. I'm just going to do a random shot initially. Since it actually makes no difference at that point. Should have aimed that one though. Why don't you go for the ones that are actually going into hill, people? Really must learn to aim. He's now behind the tower, so I can't get him. Close, no cigar. So yeah, welcome to the first Tanks on Tuesday. It's it took a while. I have streamed tanks a little bit. Come on. Nice, but not a kill. Ooh, hello, can't pass you up. Someone else has killed him. I'm liking the fact that these arties are out in the open. I just can't see them now, so we've got nobody spotting. I've got plenty of ammo, so, and it's arty. Nobody cares about your accuracy rating in arty, except the people that die. That would have missed anyway. Alright, let's carry on. That's a shame. He's going to be dead by the time I even get anywhere near him. I'm going to assume that person's still there. That Pansiak one. And we're just going to take a punt until we see a nice juicy T2 medium. And miss him completely. He moves a little bit. That's alright, he's unlikely to move again. Oh, but he did. That's annoying. And he was there. That's annoying. All my shots have gone bad. Well, this is going to be a win, but a very disappointing one for me. Only one hit, no kills. Right. So we got them. I'm going to... Oh, man. If I just had a little bit more patience. But I'm not known for my patience. Okay, so there's one more over here somewhere. And I can't get him anyway. Go forward. Go on time. Nah, he's poked. He's about to go down. Well, it's a win. A terrible win. It seems to be my lot. I get really, every now and then I get a loss where I play really, really well. And then I go, damn, I wish that was a win. And then I get a win, but play pretty badly. Anyway, what it does mean is that we've got our tier 2s sorted. And our tier 1s. So we're now on tier 3. Just demount that, because I don't have, actually I do have a lot of money now. I didn't before. Okay, this one, how far have we got to research this one? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm very tempted to buy some binocs, eh? I wish these were on special at half price. That would be fantastic, because then I'd actually get coated optics and buy some binocs as well. Not for this tank, but in general. So we'll just put the camo on, and having learnt my lesson now, I'm going to drop that down to 200 and bring that all the way up to 440. No, that's wrong. It shouldn't be like that. It should be 200, 300. There. Hell's bells, not at that price. Let's make it 100. Damn, I didn't realise they were that expensive. But I guess when you've got that many of them, it adds up really quick. Resupply consumables, yes, thank you. So we should be able to get this tonight. That shouldn't be a problem. 3,000 damage over all my tanks. If I was a good player, I could get that in one game. But I'm not, so that's fine. But I am glad that I got back into World of Tanks. I forgot how much I enjoyed it. Yeah, sorry, my nose is a bit irritated today. But you're used to that. It says it in my profile. So what I'm hoping is I will get to the point where I only have the small number of low tier tanks, because I think there's only about 6 that I want to keep. And then I'll just have tier 5 and above that I play regularly. And my normal approach would be that I basically have every single tank. It's just too much. So I've decided on this account and my new North American account that I will focus solely on just a couple of lines of tanks. T-34, the T-34, the tier 5 Russian medium is a definite keeper. This tank is a keeper, even though it's not my normal playstyle. Okay, we've been spotted. I love that on this tank. Cannot quite get them. They're moving too much. But they haven't seen me. I also can't get to them. I could if I actually block. Oh, bugger. Okay. This ain't good, they're coming on the other side. I'm actually getting out of here. I'm not even going to bother. I've got no support. That's the difference between how I used to play and how I play now. I'm now more focused on living. Damn it. Okay, I need to go to my mates and stay there. I'll bring them to me. With me, hopefully. No, I'm not dying for the team. Sheesh. Like hell I am. Yeah, back until I actually started. Hey, suicidal. Sorry, I missed that. I need to change something because it no longer dings when someone leaves a message for the first time. Which is really frustrating because I'm usually, especially in this game, I'm concentrating and I don't actually see the message. Ah, it's very unlikely I can... Yeah, I can't hit that far. Right, do we have anyone here that's doesn't look like it. How have you been, Suicidal? It's been a little while since you popped in. Okay, let's go around the side. And see if we can cause some harassment to this guy. And we'll go this way to see if we can get past him. Let me know how the audio is, Suicidal, because I have had... Oh, this ain't good. Oh well, I did try. I'm just seeing if I can turn on the audio for the chat. Because at the moment it doesn't... I thought it used to go bing when a person turned up, but it doesn't seem to. I'll turn on desktop notifications, see if that fixes it. Right, well that was a loss, an expensive one at that. I bet I lost money. Yeah, because I spent all that money on those shells. It's okay, I can handle that. We did a little bit of damage. Let's jump straight into it, eh? I'm very tempted to put optics on this, but no. Okay, so because I'm paranoid, I'm actually going to close, no cigar. Okay. So yeah, welcome to the first Tanks on Tuesday. Okay, now it's not letting me do anything. I don't know what's going on. I thought that was working nicely, but the volume of the tanks was too high. So I'm just going to jump into settings. And turn vehicle down to 20. Voice down to 45 because I'm pedantic like that, and interface down to 55. Okay, that's good enough. No, no, no. Back to battle, not carriage. Alright, where are we going? Probably too late now. I know exactly where I want to go. And he's gone where I want to go. Alright, we're just going to stay put. We scared them. What I actually want to do is get to that next rock, but I can't at the moment. Right, we'll stay here for a little bit. Hopefully they can't see us. Here we are. We're still spotting, but nowhere near where I wanted to be. I wanted to be over there. What are you doing over there? I would love to go to that rock, but I bet you they're still sitting there. I think I'm not getting any of these spots, so it's not very good. I'm going to poke my nose out, just see if they're still sitting there. Yes, they are. Right, go down a little bit here. I'm not actually interested in shooting you. I think he thinks that I want to shoot him. Right, I've got him now. If I do move, I've got him in my target, so we're just sitting here saying hello. We're probably talking through the rock. Okay, someone's shooting in my direction, so I'm going to hug the rock really close. Oh dear. Oh dear, there's one over there too. This ain't good. He's nearly dead though. Is he looking at me? No, he's not. He's actually not looking at me. Oh well. We were gonna lose anyway, so it is what it is. That was pretty bad. That was bad. So we're going to jump into the Lorraine 90 hour, this one. How much have we got to go? Oh, hang on. What? Oh, it's an updated tick tree. I'm confused now. I'm really confused. Where's the arty line? Hang on. What? I am completely confused now. So I have to play a tank destroyer in order to play arty? I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm absolutely confused. It's not even on the tech tree. So I have it. Hang on. This is tier 3. Tier 3. They have a medium and they have a light. They have no tank destroyers anymore. Arties anymore. What? So does that mean I have to buy this? But I don't want to play a tank destroyer. Okay. And I don't really want to spend 110,000 credits on something that I'm not wanting to play. I don't understand. So I basically have to buy it and then grind that and grind that. Ah, that's a pain in the ass. For real. I don't even have that deleted. I don't like not deleting stuff. But in this instance, they've done it to me, not the other way around. It's not that I've made a mistake or anything. So what I'm going to do is buy that, then go up that tree. Wow. I'm pretty sure it's this one that I need to get. One moment, caller. I'm gonna go and have a look. Okay, where is it? I had it. Now I don't seem to be able to find it. There it is. World of Tanks. The 10 tier 5 is the one that I'm after, is the Leaf and the Lorraine 155 ML. Let's have a look. Do they still have it? Yes, they do. Ah, but they no longer have the 105, which was tier 5. That's gone, I think. Well, that really sucks. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. Now I seem to have lost all my chats completely. Alright. They've really messed things up. Okay, so it means that I actually have to buy this. And I have to play a tank destroyer. Which is not my plan at all. Especially something that ugly. Okay. So this is no longer available. Which means I need to get rid of that and sell it. So 49746. Okay. Goodbye. Right. So we're not going to worry about that now, are we? Let's just jump into this guy again. Hopefully we'll get a good... Oh, didn't realise it was deleted. Have they messed up? Have they been playing around with the entire... They've messed with this too. What the hell is going on? They've completely reset the okay, this is... They've simplified the tree completely. I didn't realise they were doing that, but I can now buy this, which is one of my tanks that I want. Okay, so far out, this is confusing. Because if we go here and research, there's nothing after this. I don't actually particularly like the 1C, so let's have a look at these. Loads to do. Right, I can't be bothered with this. So what I'm going to do is buy this one, which is what I want anyway. And they've got rid of the Hetzer. I'm so confused. There hasn't been any communication about this that I recall seeing. Okay, this is a problem. What have they done? The Hetzer. I don't understand what they've done. I'm completely freaking confused. Anyway, Please tell me that the Marder hasn't been toasted. Yep, Marder's been toasted too. I'm completely confused. What the frick have they done? Okay, I'm gonna have to research this. I think I accidentally sold that other tank by accident. Don't tell me the Sexton as well. Yep, Sexton as well. I don't understand what the fuck they've done. Matilda's still there, that's good. But the right, I know what I'm after. The birch gun. So you don't need to research it anymore. That's stupid. Part of the fun is researching. But I would definitely want this, so I'm going to buy it in case they take it away again. I don't understand what they've done. I honestly don't. Okay. And the same with the Marder. I mean... what else have they got rid of? They've messed it up completely. Russia. So the entire tree has changed. I can now go straight to buying this. I don't actually have to research it. I can't at the moment because I haven't got enough money. I don't know what the hell they've done, but man oh man, they have really messed up, in my opinion. I have no idea what I'm doing. I had this plan in mind, and it's all up the wazoo. Let's look at the tech tree again and rethink this. Okay, so we've got tier 4. But we have no tier 3. What the hell are they thinking? So, the Hetzer you can buy. The original, and I have the Marder. I don't know what they've done. I actually you can purchase a collector's vehicle of a certain tier once you research the vehicle of the same tier in the selected nation tree. Ah. I think I see. Anyway, it's still a pain in the ass. I think they've made a mistake. Right, we're going to keep this. Makes no sense to me. Wow, I'm completely confused. Normally I pay attention to their messages, but I don't recall seeing anything about this. All it's done is dumbed down the grind. And the grind is part of what makes this game so good. It's like World of Warcraft when they bloody changed the... Hey, Chipmunk! Thank you for the taco. I still didn't get an alert. It's very strange. I've also discovered something alarming that they've changed in World of Tanks. I'll go over it once. Once this game is finished. It's really bizarre. And I've just spent the last 20 minutes going, what the hell? And I'm still not quite sure I understand what the hell. Okay, I can't. Okay, that wasn't a smart move at all. Ah, no, I'm dead. Yeah, that was dumb. That was really dumb. So you've watched Chipmunk. You've watched a couple of my World of Tanks streams now, and this is what's happened to the tech tree. Like I had a big plan for my tech tree, where I was going to go, and the first clue was when I go into here, and there's nothing past this tank. It used to have feeders into other tanks and stuff. So I thought, okay, I'll go into the tech tree. Oh, hang on. What happened to it? The tank I'm in is no longer in the tech tree. And I just got rid of a tank because of it. And I thought, okay, well that's weird. And then I noticed this little thing, the German collector's vehicles. And in here is where the magic now happens. You no longer have to grind to get the tank. Like my tank is here. It used to be that you had to grind through all the other tanks. They've taken that away. So once you've got a tank at a particular tier, you can come in here and actually just buy the other tanks. I don't understand. I don't see how they thought that this would make the game better. So like for instance, I've got the Marder, but it's now a collector tank. So if you come in here and go research, it's got nothing. Yeah, they make the... have you ever played World of Warcraft? So we'll jump into battle. Anyway, it's a multiplayer online role-playing game, orcs and all sorts of stuff. Anyway, it was it's been around for years, like more than 15 years now, I think. And about 5 years ago, they completely dumbed down the skill tree on how you develop your character. And they did it because they wanted it more accessible to the average player. And there was an outcry because it dumbed it down. It used to be really big on theory crafting and all sorts of stuff like that. And they completely stuffed it up. And players like me... About 4. Okay. Anyway, so they completely dumbed down the skill tree system and the perk system and all sorts of things. And they lost about a huge number of players because the reason they played it was because they could theory craft and change the build of their 4. I'm trying to think. Okay, I was 46 years ago. I don't remember 4. I wish I could, but I also have trouble remembering 24. So but I think that was the amount of alcohol and other substances I consumed when I was 24. So, not that I'm condoning that sort of behaviour. But yeah, so they dumbed it down and they lost a whole big section of their player base. And I'm in the wrong bloody place. I went to the wrong bush. Bush I want to go to is over here. Okay. I need to be careful. Because I don't want to hit my own team. I definitely need a distraction after today. I've literally spent the last half hour being confused about the new tech tree. Ooh, that was a good hit. If I get a couple more like that, I'll be very happy with this game. But I suspect they've learnt their lesson. Oh, maybe not. Damn. It could have been my kill. So I don't think they're coming up here again. Well, they might, but they'd be very stupid if they did. Oh no, no, we've actually... they are coming up. If this guy could... this Valentine could get out of the way... That wasn't a very good shot. And that was a terrible shot as well. Okay. Oh, that's a good shot though. Right. There's someone coming through here. Someone's behind me. well, at least I got a kill. That was bad. I didn't even notice he was behind me. That was a shocking game, actually. I wanted to get that last hit in though. Right, I wonder what they've done to the how much money have I got? Not much. I wonder what they've done to this tech tree. So the Russian. Alright, the tank I'm in is nowhere to be seen. So to get to this I have to buy that. And I'm happy to do that. It actually saves me a lot of hassle. Because that and that are the two tanks that I want. But to get this one I need to take this one. So I'm going to buy that one. Rightly or wrongly. How much money have I got? I'm just not going to purchase any crews yet because I need to sort out what crews I can keep. And I haven't got enough money for that. That's okay. At least I don't have to grind through these tanks. That's actually a good thing. I'm actually quite pleased with that. They also completely blew this line away. Can I still get the IS? Oh yep, I can. So I can just come up here and get the IS. Because that's the other tank that I want. Wow. They really butchered the tree completely. I'm keeping this. Alright, so we lost that one. And that's been deleted, which is great because it's actually a tank I want to keep. But at the same time, I'm like, I was actually enjoying grind. I hate to say it, but I was enjoying grinding. So we're going to sell that one because we don't need it, and get rid of the crew because we don't need it. This is going to make life easier, but at the same time I'm completely confused. If sparks could be turned into cash, I'd be extremely happy. So I now have to decide whether I want to keep this tank, or if there's something better at tier 3. They've completely messed up my plan. What's tier 3 light? T70, that's a bloody good tank. BT5, don't know. Stuart, I hate it. Cruiser, no. 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 Okay, there's actually not much that I want at that level, unless I go to what is now called a collector tank. So that's weird. Truly weird. Truly weird. Okay, so we're gonna keep playing this then, and I'll change my mind, or maybe not. I don't actually remember seeing anything about these changes, but maybe I just haven't been paying attention. How's your day been anyway, Chipmunk? It's
This is the future.
2 in the morning over there. It's a bit late, isn't it? Well, a bit early. That's interesting. Nothing has popped up. I have no idea what that alert was, except that there was an alert. Nothing popped up. I've really got to fix that because I'm missing the odd alert. Suicidal was on earlier and he said, hey, hi, or hiya, and nothing popped up and I was in the middle of something. It was a dancing potato, so a bit like how I play World of Tanks. I think that's a very apt name for how I play World of Tanks. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Damn it. There's a very special little bush that I go to. Thanks to 4 tanks and dog. He suggests going to the same bush this Lich is going to. And staying put. Make sure, always check that you're fully covered. As I've discovered the hard way a couple of times, thinking I was in. You just about killed me. What? You're talking about dancing potatoes. Come on, get the guy. We have got arty, eh? Oh, we haven't got any arty. Well, that's shite. Okay, I'm going to have to give this guy a hand. Alright, this ain't good. This is good actually. Nice. Bloody hell. I didn't think I was going to win that one. Alright, we've got this other tank over here. Where is he? It's all the way over there. Okay, that's no good. I don't think there's any tank destroyers over this way. So we're just going to carry on. These guys are playing very strangely. Normally there's tank destroyers up here. Okay. Okay, we're poked. How do you mean your phone decided to load? I'm not quite... Sorry, I was in the middle of that and I wasn't quite paying attention. But I don't quite understand what you mean. Ah, more taco. I did a chicken bake for dinner. Well, not a chicken bake. Roast potatoes, roast veggies, and a tomato baked chicken pieces. I speak Kiwi, so I understand fully. People can't understand me half the time. So after this, I'm going to actually have to explore my new plan for what tanks I want. They've completely changed it, and all that really unsettles me because I had my plan. I don't like it when my plans don't go to plan. Cool, what is that? Some sort of, is it a soda or alcoholic? A coffee. I'll believe you. I don't quite understand how that can be a coffee, but I believe you. Yeah, I don't know what they've done to this bloody tech tree though. Go away. It's my bush. Alright. Let's see if we can actually do something useful here. No, because we're missing. I cannot believe we missed all of those shots. And that one. And this guy. And another shot should kill him if he doesn't die before we do. And I cannot believe that shot went down there. Nice. One more shot should take him. Okay, they're continuing to go up on the hill. Yeah, well, yeah, there are Starbucks in New Zealand, but not to insult Starbucks. New Zealand is really big on coffee, like really, really big. We're considered pretty. Okay, can I get through there? No. Maybe again. Nice. And this guy. Okay. We've been spotted. let's move back. And one more. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate here. It's kind of intense. We actually survived that. They did a few dings off us. Yeah, we. Cups. Oh yeah, we do have Starbucks here. I've even actually been there. But we also have such a huge and very established cafe business that produce excellent coffee, and Starbucks really struggles in New Zealand. We're quite fussy with our coffee drinking. Okay, how much damage have I done? All that damage and only one kill. So I'm just going to sit here for a bit. That could have been my kill, but oh well. C'est la vie. 700 damage in Armada. Well, clearly you've been drinking too much Starbucks. You couldn't actually drink Starbucks at the moment in New Zealand because all cafes are closed. All restaurants, all cafes, all takeaway stores, everything is closed. Retail shops are closed. Supermarkets are open, but they've got very strict criteria of entry. Total and absolute lockdown, basically. Alright, so we got that. Jump back into this. Actually, before I do that, I am going to take a little mini break. So I will be back in about 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Which is probably quite obvious. Everything but stores and such like that are closed, including Starbucks. I believe, not entirely sure. I take it you're talking your area, your local area, or your state, county. So over there, is there actually lockdown, or we're actually coming close to having a curfew put in at 10 p.m. I think it's 10 till 6 a.m. I'm actually tempted to get rid of this tank. I don't actually particularly like playing it. It doesn't suit my style of play, but I'm keeping it to keep me sort of active in the scouting realm. So maybe I should keep it. It'll probably grow on me, like toe jam. Well, we're actually coming out of level 4 next week on Tuesday, New Zealand time, and going to level 3. And that means like manufacturing and construction businesses can open up again. But restaurants and stuff still have to stay closed. And most retail stores have to continue to be closed. And if you can work from home, the expectation is that you work from home. Alright, let's see what we can see, if anything. I should really invest in some binoculars. Okay, we've got one spot. This guy, this little AMR 35 can deal with this. Alright, I'm out of here. We barely got away with that one. Our engine is poked. We need our engine. Engine more than anything else. Without our engine, we are absolutely a sitting duck. Did they get them? I'm going to say thank you very much to myself for that one. If I hadn't run away, they wouldn't have followed me like they did, and they would have probably not died. But I'm going back here again and just seeing what happens. And I'm also waiting for my repair kit to replenish so that I can repair the other stuff. Now that there's no limit, you can do it as many times in the game as you need. Wow, I used that fire extinguisher just in time. I was about to die. So we've got... We'll probably run into someone and die anyway. we need to do is fix our gun next. There we go. Fuel tank. I don't actually know what fuel tank does. It doesn't seem to slow you down. I've never run out of fuel. Ah, definitely needed a taco after that. And there is how you kill an arty. Make sure they can't turn. And until you know what's coming after you, you sit over here. That's my plan. Although I'm quite happy I killed an arty. That's always a good thing. Arty's a scumbag even when I'm playing. If I'm playing an arty, I'm still a scumbag. Right. Yeah, appears to be some problem over this way. Except, I've just realised something. I've got 6th sense, so I know if I have been spotted. Or whether I can happily cap, because I think they're too far away. If I can pull this off, so I know one of their 5 is over there. Oh well, it was worth a shot. I still got to kill an arty, and that's always good. Especially when I'm playing an arty, I even enjoy that more. Just one. Just the arty. But that's okay. But what isn't okay is I'm completely confused as to what tanks I've got and what tanks I don't have. Or what tanks I want. So, right, we're going to jump straight back into that one again. We're not making very much money. It was killing a Heitberger. Excellent. I was about to say, it's killing an arty, therefore it should deserve an entire taco restaurant. But a Heitberger will do. Thank you very much. By the way, I just realised you said you were late before, but you weren't, because I started early. So I don't think you were late. I do have to keep an eye on the time though, because it is a work night and I do have to work tomorrow. So I can't do a 5-hour stream tonight. Alright, my favourite place. Carry on to the same place I normally go to. I'm sure they've nerfed the speed on this. Excellent. And we just sit here like normal. And keep an eye out. Change ammo to the expensive stuff. That's costing me a fortune. But it's about the only way you can get through anything. Oh, hello. I didn't get a... he must have binocs. Because I didn't get the spot on that. I'm very disappointed. I really love the detail in this game. There's no Artie again. Okay, I can't get through him. He hasn't seen me yet. No. Don't drown. Ah. Wow, that was bad. Mission absolutely, totally failed. Yes, thank you for the taco. I drowned in taco. But at least I'm about to get this last little quest. Jump into the Sexton, which I'm going to keep. I can't believe. Oh, I can imagine drowning in tacos. Or at least taco mix before it's cooked. Oh, that would be hideous. Yeah, but now that you've said it, I've imagined it. Very disturbing. I have quite a vivid imagination. I'd much rather not be in IT. I'd much rather just be a writer and an artist. But hey, that doesn't pay the bills. Right, we have Artie again, because we're one of them, but we've only got one Artie on the team. Tundra, that's always a good map for an Artie. Some very cool places we can go that I'm finally learning. Although it's a map that with a pub group can sometimes go horribly wrong. So my favourite spot is down here. Because I can still get over there, I think, unless they've completely changed that as well. See, that's the other thing, I don't know if they've changed. Yeah, see, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. I was about to panic. I thought maybe they've changed the way. Oh, hello. I'll just take a pot shot at you. And another one, if you let me. A little bit of damage, but not major. That wasn't actually a hit, that was splash damage. And it completely missed. Alright, we have a Matilda that I can't hit, an AMX that I can. Come on, aim, 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 aim. I actually think that hit. These guys are in trouble now. They're on my radar. And my very bad aim. It's a great game. I'm a bit disappointed they've dumbed it down, but... Oh, have they dumbed it down? All they've done is take away some of the grind. And that's always been a complaint about this game. It's very grindy. I'm just assuming they're there, because I can't see. I just saw your 10,000 sparks come through. I think YouTube is a little bit delayed. At the moment. Because that must have come through when you told me that it had come through ages ago. Oh, that could have been nice. Just a little bit further. I bet they haven't moved though. Arties are lazy. And very inaccurate. But I bet you he's still there. No, he's not. Oh, nice. And that was a critical, but we don't know what. He can't go anywhere. He's got guns on either side of him. So I can basically just pound the hell out of him. I kind of can. Up until a certain point, the British tanks are slow but really heavy armoured and with a very fast firing punchy gun. American tanks up until sort of the mid-tiers tend to be very fast with very accurate guns, but they don't quite do as much damage. And the Russian tanks tend to be... Ooh, that was a nice kill. The Russian tanks tend to be very high initial alpha damage, but they're not quite as fast firing, and they're very inaccurate. As for all the other nations, because I don't tend to play them much, can't really say. I'm pretty sure that what I've just said is, in a nutshell, the three main... I can't get this guy. Where the hell am I? Oh, that's why I can't see him. Alright, I'm just going to be patient with this one. I'm assuming he's still there. And I still miss. And now that other guy's seen me. And I didn't kill him? That's very unusual. Normally when I get a hit on something like that, I kill them. Like that. Okay. I don't want to go out there on my own, but I'm going to. I'm going to try and use this cover. There's only one of them. Uh-oh. Bad spelling is a sign of, what's the word? A very active mind. That's the phrase. It's like a messy desk. Right, so what have we got left? We've still got this little bugger. If this keeps going on, I'm going to sell it. Say, bugger off. It was a good death, though. I can't believe we lost that battle, though. I thought we were going to win that. We had 2 on the cap. Five more weeks and I'm on call again. That's why I keep looking at my phone. It never goes away. Actually, it might be 4 weeks. Can't remember. I think it's 5. Right, where are we going to go on this time? My usual little bush, if I can get there. Fast little tank, it can probably get there. Well, I'm sure they've nerfed it. It feels slower. Oh. Okay. Different side than I'm used to. I know exactly where to go. I don't have binocs. I should be able to hit 70 down here. Yep, 70. And slow. They didn't see me. Good, good, good. And once they've gone, I'll move forward a little bit. Alright, and now it's just relax. Actually, which group is the fastest? That really depends on the tank type. For instance, the German tanks are very fast in the early stages of the game, like the one I'm in now. The Russians are sort of in the middle, and the American tanks are pretty fast as well. But the British tanks are quite slow. But the heavy tanks are very slow. Up until a little bit later. So I'm not going to shoot this guy. I'm just spotting him. Even though the... Oh yeah, there is Artie. So why isn't Artie shooting him? I'm very tempted to shoot him. But I won't. I'll just mark him. He's gone again. Wow. That's why I need binocs. As a rule, the light tanks, like what I'm in now, are the fastest. Although there's some very, very fast medium tanks. Shit. I wasn't paying attention. That was close. Now, this is something I have learnt from watching YouTubers. As you wait. And if you get spotted... Alright, we're poked. We are totally poked. And I can't be bothered dying, so I'm not even going to help. He can't see me. He kind of knows where I was. So I'm hoping I get away with this. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Come on, cat. Oh no, there's another one. Ah, I nearly got away. That was a lot of fun. But yet another defeat in this tank. It's very situational when I find this tank. I just want to win so I can move to the next tier. I don't think it's too much to ask. So I did enough damage to get that mission. I don't know what that mission is. So I got 100 gold for a tier 5. Research any 15. Completed training. Yeah, I know I've completed training. I can research any tier 6 vehicle. Yeah, but I don't know what tier 6 vehicle there is now. Good question. Amphibian tanks have been around since the Second World War. And in the 80s they became quite a big thing. But the tank I was driving was not an amphibious tank. Wow, this is getting a win in this tank has been quite a challenge. Same deal. I'm not changing my process, except this guy wants to get in my way. It slows me down so I can't get where I need to get to fast enough. I hate it when that happens. Hopefully I can still get there. If I get there too late, then they'll spot me. Always check. And another spot. Hello. Mark him. Say, come on, Addy, blow him up. Have you played World of Warships? I can't remember if I've asked you that before. I play World of Warships quite regularly, or quite a lot. Not regularly, because I do the same as World of Tanks. I play for several months and then I stop. And then I'll start playing again and stop again. And how the hell did he get over there without me seeing? Okay, I am staying put. I am not moving. I know there are several mobs over here. I'm going to change to my expensive ammo. And I'm just staying put. No, I'm not. And we're going to go over here and piss this guy off. And we're going to keep spotting. And keep spotting. Because if they're within 50 meters in... Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Right, that was intense. I didn't know he was there. I thought he was dead. Yeah, I know I'm spotted. I'm gonna keep following him until he realizes that he's not safe. Or someone shoots me. Wow, that's a lot of food. Are you trying to fatten me up again? Alright. Who killed? Not me. Yeah, I can't get him from that far. Oh shit. Oh, I I nearly got away with that. It goes from tier 1 through to tier 10. There are definitely trying times, but I suspect that one is a win. And while I'm waiting for the game to load, I'll pull myself another wine. It was quite cool, sort of sitting there below the edge like that and lighting him up even though he couldn't attack me. And he was too far away from his teammates, I think. So they couldn't see me. If there was a tank in between them, then they could have seen me because they relay radio. But if they're too far away, then they don't relay radio, therefore they can't see me. That's my understanding anyway. I have too many phones to check. It's horrible. Okay, this is taking a while to get into the Sexton game. So what, now that I've been thinking about the changes that they made to the tech tree, what it means is if you've got an eye on a tank and you grind through the primary tech tree, any tank at that tier you can buy. I can see that's been good, but at the same time it dumbs down the game. Big part of it is, big part of learning is playing and playing and playing and dying and making mistakes and then trying again. So I reckon what's going to happen is a lot of the mediocre players like myself are going to actually end up being better because, well, because we still think about it. Good players will continue to be good players. Alright, see if we can get this guy, since I've still done no damage. Nope. Down to these guys, no. This guy. Hello. I didn't compensate for his movement. I think that actually hit him. Because there was no explosion on the ground. No, I think I hit him. Because normally, if like, I'll just do it. See, you get the explosion on the ground. Whereas when I went here before, there was no explosion on the ground. That means it hit something. And it wasn't the rock. Ooh, hello. Ooh. We've got a party going on over here. We've got a big party going on over here. I can't get them. That should have been a kill. We're in deep doo-doo. Okay, manual mode. Ouch. Oh well. I can't turn fast. Not in an Arty. They're not designed to turn fast. Hey, Airless Sky, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. What part of the world are you from? Or what planet are you from? You know, up in the sky. That was really bad. I need to stop doing that. Right, so we're jumping back into the Panzer 1C, which I'm really suspecting I will get rid of. My humour is dying, yes. Just checking the time. I can't really go for past 11. It's 10 o'clock now. I need to go to bed at 11, not 1 in the morning like I've been doing. I can stop dying. You should see me play Fallout 4 when I'm playing a full sniper. I very seldom die. Right, let's see if we can get through here without crashing. No, can't. Oh, that was clever. Get over here. Same place as before. It's a fantastic place, especially if there's Arty, but there's no Arty. But it still works. Oh shit. This thing does not slow down very quick. Except if it gets hit by a big shell. Ah, fantastic. Taco for dessert. Now there are missions for actually spotting without. I've had one for 3, I've had one for 5. I don't know how I moved forward then, but I did. I do have 6th sense, so that's cool. I know I wasn't spotted. Yeah, what you do is you always make sure that you're all white like that. and then you know that you're fully in cover. But of course, I somehow managed to make my tank go forward without realising it. There must be a key. I could kill him. I haven't been spotted. Yes, I have. Whoops. Okay, I've completely faffed this up, but we're losing anyway, so... yeah, let's try and hump the hill. Okay, so they took him out. We're just sitting here, minding our own business, waiting for people to forget that we're here. And they haven't. And shit, they've discovered us. And we got them. And we didn't get damaged. Oh, shite. I don't want to fight him. His armor is too strong. Oh, look at that. Right, he couldn't take us. Damn, we're losing. How is it that we're losing? Why is it every time I play a good game, we end up losing? Okay. I'm in trouble here. Oh well. It was hard. 439 damage, 272 spotting damage, and 64 lot. That was hard. And yet another loss. What the hell I did? I'm running out of time. This tank is taking forever to actually get a win in. I think it's time for another taco restaurant. So I did. Yeah, I was only in the top 5. I thought I did better, but oh well, it is what it is. I lost money again. Those expensive rounds. Oh, quick question. I adjusted the music volume again. How loud is the music on the stream? Is it low, good, or too high? Oh, I hate this map. I know not where to go as a scout. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. It's only taken me 6 months to get the audio right. Alright, where are we going? There's a scout, I think, that little hill over there with the tower. That looks good to me. I have no idea. That may be the wrong place to go. But I can't think of anywhere else. It's a little bit too far out. Yeah, someone's shooting at me. It's coming from behind me. Ah, shit. Spotted. Not hanging around. Panic spotted and hit. Oh, I'm dead. Alright. Well, that was a Muppet move. I thought I was being clever. I kind of realised when I was getting quite far out there that it was too far out. Yeah, I think that deserves a hype burger, not a taco, by the way. Oh. Right, jump into this one. Now the problem is, I don't actually know what tanks I've got after this, because they messed it all up. Excellent. I lost my background picture, by the way. I was doing some mucking around stuff for work, and I lost the background that I normally have. So I've chosen a new one. Right, we go to my normal posse. Oh, pardon me. Hey, they've turned on the other team chatting again. Where did this rock come from? This rock never used to be here, I'm sure. Oh, hang on, I'm on the wrong side. This rock did used to be here. Right, we're good to go. Let's see what mischief we can cause. Not with a shot like that, we won't. They moved. And that missed. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I am deeply disappointed, but it doesn't matter. Because we're working from home, I'm actually going to get a video. I'm going to make a video of me walking in and staring over my shoulder. And put it as my background so it plays on a loop. So there I am on a WebEx or Zoom, and behind me is me walking up behind me and looking over my shoulder. Ooh, that was close. He's clever, he knows when to leave. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Didn't kill him. That should have normally killed him. I reckon they've nerfed Artie again, eh? Well, that got him. Of course, I'm deeply disappointed that you didn't notice the background changed. That guy, all I need is a little bit of splash damage, and he's gone. I don't even need a direct hit. I think they've got him though. No, it wasn't me. I can't believe they haven't killed this guy. Right, now I can focus on the other Artie. Hey? I've leveled up in your stream chat 2 times now, I believe. This message has been deleted. I don't quite know what you mean. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing that I've forgotten or not been paying attention to? Alright, I'm staying put. I'm not moving. As far as I'm concerned, these guys are winning, and unless he pokes his head out, I'm not doing a damn thing. And he's gone. That was nice. That was a nice end. To be honest, it's very unlikely people will report being a bunch. That would require a lot of people watching. At the moment, you're my biggest fan. And that's really cool, don't get me wrong. I really enjoy it. Okay, let's see if we can actually finish this tank. That last game was really good. I do have to say that the chat controls on Twitch are much more refined. But when I used to stream on Twitch for quite regularly, I managed to get to affiliate, and then my internet absolutely died. And it died for about 3 months. I basically had dial-up speed, so I couldn't stream. But what I did find was Twitch was quite a lot more toxic. I don't know if that's the right term, toxic. The people that did come and watch were not very pleasant. Whereas I found every single person on Mixer, especially people such as yourself, really good. I've yet to have a single person who's toxic. Not that I get thousands and thousands of viewers, of course. I think the most in a stream I've had is about 5. But I'm happy with that. Because they were all engaging. Like they actually gave a damn. They were really keen on talking and stuff. Right, this could be the deaths. This could be the death of me. Oh, go away, Stuart. why do other frickin' I'm getting all the spotting damage. They don't know I'm here. I know they don't because I've got 6th sense. And that Stuart nearly ruined it. Really annoying. I'm spotting this guy too. And I'm doing no damage at all. I've done 622 damage so far just from spotting. And I haven't even moved yet. Yeah, that's probably quite right, actually. I mean, my ultimate plan is to make a living from streaming. But that's because, you know, I'm 50. And I don't want to be working in a shit job. Well, it's not a shit job. I can't say that. I'm actually in a pretty important job. Oh shit, a brick. Oh dear. That was not good. I'm going back to my bush. I'm running away. I'm a light tank, I'm allowed to run away. Luckily, I'm so sneaky I can actually hide here. And I'm just going to sit there and let them do it all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I got away from that. I have 32 hit points left. I'm basically... I didn't get any equipment damage. I think that's what saved me. I didn't lose an engine or a track. Oh! I could have not shot then. But he's now at half health. Hopefully this medium can take care of him. Well, 30 years ago I did study ninjutsu. So I kind of am a ninja. Quite literally leaping down the sides of buildings and jumping off high things. Wow, I didn't realise I had this much. This is one of the tanks that I believe they have dropped. Yes, it is. So I'm just going to sell it. Yeah, that I don't agree with. You're poking my tank. It's all the ammo. Well, you know, scrambling down the side of buildings or up the side of buildings and jumping off bloody water tanks and off roofs and... Gotta remember, that's a long time ago. Okay, we actually won that one. Finally. That took a while. Just making sure I have my camo nets. And now we can go to tier 4. Wow, this is going to be a challenge. I'm not sure because the entire tech tree's changed. Like the French one. By the way, I find it disturbing that I knew the French flag straight away. Because what I've been told to get is this. The tier 7 Ardy for the French line. But of course, I didn't know I'd have to play this. So that's interesting. What have I got here? I've got a radio operator. Oh. Okay. I've just realised something. And we'll just go for medium. Send them all to the barracks. And now I've got a crew that I can probably work with. Grab him. Grab him. Hang on. How's it I've got 2 of them? Oh well, doesn't matter. That doesn't make sense. I think I'll go for a hype burger. I really do wish this chat thing would go bing when people leave a message. It's very hard to look over this side and then also... Actually, I know what I can do. There's actually no reason I can't put it up there. I think I can put it up there. That's not too intrusive for me. And then I can actually see it without having to look on the other screen. Okay, so let's have a look at this. And I've got to check the time, 10:30. Okay, so I can play for about another half hour. Why is there no radio operator? They've changed. This used to have a radio operator. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. I exactly know what a radio operator would have, and we're gonna play this. Go for the usual. Hit accept. Okay, we're just going to go into this. What do we need to do? We've already got the engine. Well, we're bloody going to go for the engine. They've really messed us up, eh? Gonna go for the radio. And gun we want is this one. Look at the penetration. Ignore the damage, but the penetration is the important thing. Yeah, significant penetration. We can punch almost any tank at tier 4, 5 and 6, unless they're angled really well. Anyway, we're gonna jump into this. And see what we can do. Crew's red, but I'd be buying a 50% crew anyway. The spaghetti monster action. What the hell is that? I have no idea what you're talking about. And should I be worried? Fjords, of all the places to be in a stock T28. Alright, I'm going to play it like a scout. I dare say all go to the same place, which they quite likely will. No, they're not. Okay, this is a good thing. I have camo, and this is a very stealthy tank, even though it's a medium. Where's the concrete, the rock? Okay, I should be hidden, but I'm just going to sit here until someone shoots at me. How the hell did they see me? I mean, my crew's pretty terrible. I guess that's how. Right, wait for them not to look. They've got other things to shoot at. Oh, I could so shoot that right now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be patient. Ah, I see how they saw me. They can see through there. If I can see them, they can see me. Ah. No, he's not even interested. I suspect I've got away with it. No, I haven't. It was a nice attempt. Okay, well that was an experiment and it didn't work. I think I need my crew properly trained. If that was a light tank, you can definitely do it because I've done it. I sat there for ages and I spotted about 10 people, 10 enemies. Right, we will jump into the Matilda. And then we might have to call it a night, actually. Just looking at the time. It's coming up to 10 o'clock. We'll just see. I don't actually understand the levels of Nixa. It's a mystery to me. What the hell is this place? Oh, White Park. Yeah, they've updated the artwork as well. This is bad. I hate White Park in a Matilda. I think I'll go for pizza.
Let's get this show on the road.
Alright. We're near the, well, we're top tier. Because it's a tier 4 game. Completely. Alright. You can be my meat shield. Thank you. I'm not willing to go forward. How the hell? Okay. I like this place. I'm actually going in here because I'm quite a tough tank. The Matilda is tough. It's one of the toughest tier 4s you can get. Oh, that was awesome pizza. Taco's fine. I just don't want to drown in taco. Especially taco mix. Before it's been cooked. Okay, I'm staying put. I think I can do the best in here. I'm hoping these guys are going to sneak out over here and then I can hopefully take some pot shots at them. It's a very clever map design. I hate it, but it's still clever. How much damage have I done? 90. Sweet F all. Ooh, hello. Coming this way. Oh no. Oh yes.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
Ooh, that was nice. And I got the spotting damage too. I like that. That's damn fine. They can't see me. Ooh, too fast. Actually, no. I'm just too slow. Come on, poke your head out. You know you want to. Six for 7. Well, if I can get rid of that other Matilda, that means I'm at 100%.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Right. Well, I did manage it. I did get a little bit hit, but nothing important. Okay. We're in trouble because on the other side, the Lux. I still don't know how to okay, I get what you mean about the levels.
We didn't even scratch them. Great shot. Enemy is hit. Track hit. Penetration. Enemy is hit.
Okay, that wasn't good. Good luck.
Track hit. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit.
I'm gonna take him out.
Gotcha. We've damaged them. Enemy armor is damaged.
And this is why I love the Matilda.
Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them. Armor destroyed.
Wow, 5 kills. That was epic. That is why I love the Tilly. The Tilly is, I reckon, the best tier 4 tank in the game. That was a loss, but such an epic, epic loss. I mean, look at that. Wow. So, we got New Horizons, complete at least one anniversary mission. Okay, so that's a mission. Destroy 4 or 5. Sharpshooter. 10 consecutive hits. 5 armor penetrating hits. Destroy 2 enemies that cause damage to your vehicle. Fire for effects and bruiser. Wow. And still not top on XP. Wow. And he did... Wow. He did a lot of damage. Yeah, I think that one deserves a hype burger. I really do. I just got to check the time. I'm going to take a very short break, and I'll be back, and I'll jump into another tank, and we'll go from there. But do send that hype burger. Awesome. Love those hype burgers. Sorry, I've just got back. It's not that you're well, actually, you are the only person that comments most of the time. Um, my streams don't get very many viewers, and you are viewer number one. You're the guy that keeps coming along, and yeah, seriously, you provide the support. Whether that means my streams suck, I don't know. That you're the only one that comes along, but there's a famous business person called Jim Rohn, and he says always speak to the audience, whether it's 1 or 100. Always speak to them like they're the only one in the room. And I do this because my background is quite heavily business focused, and I took that to heart many years ago. It doesn't matter if you're speaking to an audience of 1 or 100. Always speak to them like they're just the one person. So hopefully that comes across in the stream, because it doesn't matter if there was 100 people here. I would still consider every single one of them as much as I can to be the person I'm talking to. I have no idea what this map is. Studzianka, I think. Studzianka. I haven't spoken Russian in nearly 30 years, over 30 years, but I think that's Studzianka. Might not even be Russian. I may just be mistaking it. Where the hell to go? Usually where there's buildings, so I'm going to go south. Slow, medium, always go to where the buildings are. Yeah, Studzianka. Ooh, juicy, but I missed. Well, actually I didn't, I just didn't penetrate. I just don't understand really good players. I really try. And I'm not even an average player. So the mindset of the people that are really good at this game, I just hands off respect to them. Hats off respect to them. They must be so phenomenal. I guess my problem is I make stupid mistakes. I make silly decisions. Like this one. Okay. Are you gonna poke your head out? I know you're over there. Come on. Can't destroy the building. Oh, I love to fire time with this gun. Oh, it's so gorgeous, this tank. That was a bounce. I know he can't actually penetrate me unless he loads nice. Okay, Stug just tried to shoot me. I bet you he's over in those bushes. This tank is just phenomenal. Oops, I think I just shot one of mine. Wow, this is going well for the team, not so well for me. Only 168 damage. Yeah, I don't think I'll get any kills in this game. There's still a rogue Stug out there who was shooting me before, and I don't know where he is. I thought he was over there, but he might be over there. And this tank is so slow. I certainly cannot get up to where the arty is. And nobody's seen the Stug. That worries me. That means he's quite a good player. He knows how to use his cover and stuff to make sure he's never ever seen. And that's the best tank destroyer. And there he is. I got one hit into him. Yeah, well, it won't be that game that I claimed that bonus. No kills. Terrible win. Come on. I've noticed they're much slower now too. Okay. So we need to jump into this. To get the KV-1. Right, jump straight into it. At the moment, a free is that delivered food? Because right now, being in a lockdown, delivered food is worth a fortune. I'm trying to get one of my team a desk because they actually only have a coffee table, and it's got to the point where I'm actually going to pay for it myself so that they can actually have somewhere to work from, because leading over a coffee table for 8 hours a day, that's doing their head in. But I have, you know, does the 6 kills I got before count? You know, 6 kills. Very disappointed if it doesn't count. How many kills do I want? 15. That's the maximum you can get. Right, now this is going to be an interesting map. One moment, caller, while I try and get where I need to get to. Kind of need to concentrate for this one. Even though this is a medium, I'm playing it like a light. That may fail me. Alright, I'm nice and cover. How about 2 foods per kill? Right, I don't have the binocs, so I'm not getting those kills. It's unfortunate. The next bush I want to go to, it's very hard to see. If you look to the left of the pine tree, just there, not where my pointer is pointing, but the pine tree, that's where I want to go to. but I don't think I can get there, especially because there's someone there. Hello. I can't penetrate them from this range. Not with this gun. I'm a bit stuck. I'm seriously stuck. Why aren't I getting these spots? Who's got better range? I would have thought I'd be getting these spots, but I'm gonna take you out. Or not. Am I being shot at? That's the next question. I'm gonna go for that bush. I think the AMXs as well. It's a very dangerous bush from this side. But if you can get to it, man, from a spotting perspective, you own. Oh yeah, I made it. Almost. And someone saw me. Oh well, it was worth a try. I knew it was a risk. Right, so I'm going to do a bit of housekeeping. Looking at the time, I'm going to have to finish up. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get up for work. I think we'll just go for a taco. Right, so we turn that on. Unfilter all of that. So I have that and that to go. I need to finish that before I can do that because the crew is the same. So sadly I am going to actually finish up. I don't want to be so tired tomorrow that I cannot function. So yeah, thank you very much, Chipmunk, and thank you for the tacos, the hype burgers, and the pizza. Much appreciated. Hopefully I will see you again on Thursday New Zealand time, so that's 2 days away from now. I'll be playing tanks again. In the meantime, I'm going to figure out what the hell they've done to the tech tree. I'm completely confused by that. And also, from Thursday to Monday, I'm not working, so I will be streaming during the day as well. We'll just see how that works out. All good. Thank you very much. So much amazing stuff going on at the moment, and yeah, streaming is really helping me. Hopefully you're enjoying watching, and catch you next time.